Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a great day. Today in this video I'm going to be building a desktop for a friend of mine. He wanted to play Roblox, just Roblox I think it is, just something like that. So I've got the case ready, I've got the motherboard here which I need to clean. I've got an hard drive, we've got some memory, power supply, I think I've got that sorted. So I think that is everything. DVD drive as well, got SATA cables, but this is the board I am going to be using. It is a Intel desktop board. I'm not sure what model it is. Can we see, can I zoom into that? Let's have a look. I think that's the model there. Where is it? There. I think that's the model. DH77EB. Let's just zoom that back out. And we have 3 PCIe ports, and we have the PCIe times 16 port, or I think it's also known as a PEG port. Down here we have HD audio, we have a fan header, we have 1, 2, 3 USB 2.0 ports. I think this one here is a debug port. I think on another model of this board there is a Wi-Fi card slot or an NVMe slot, M2, like the first gen M2 slots, the really fat ones, not the slimline ones that we have today. We have the chipset here, which I believe is underneath here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 SATA ports, which are, I believe, are SATA 6G. I'm not sure. Yes, there's 6G there. I think the blue ones are 6G and the black ones are 3G, and I don't know what speed this grey one is. Again, I think there is another variant of this board, because it seems like that there would be another SATA port here. Here we have the front panel header for the power button, and we have another slot here for Wi-Fi card. It also supports USB 3.0, but the case that it's going in doesn't support USB 3.0, so we can't utilize that. We have a full 24-pin ATX power connector, 4 RAM slots, which is DDR3. I'm not sure what the processor is yet, I need to get that cleaned up. And as you can see, we have normal 4-pin power connector, and we have LPT port here. We have another fan header just there and a fan header there. Here we have a clear RX. I think that's clear to clear the BIOS, and this one's clear the BIOS. Is they both say clear TX and clear RX. Then we have an LPC debug. There's room for another one up here. Sorry. We have a clear RTX there and a clear RX there. We have another fan header there, a PC debug, and we have a int RD, whatever that is there. And I think that's about it. Oh no, we also have a SPDIF port here, and the I think that's a CR2032 battery, which I need to get and plonk in there. Yeah, that's about it really. It's a bit basic board. Let's flip it over and see what the back looks like. There we go. It's just a basic board here, basic CPU holder thing. Yeah, CPU clamp. Nothing really interesting on the back of here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the next part where I'm cleaning the motherboard. Okay, so I've got some IPA, which I've just put into this spray bottle. Got a brush, anti-static brush, and a toothbrush, and then we're just going to spray the board. This will also clean any. This will also clean the contacts on the board. So I'm just going to give it a good clean. I'll clean the CPU last because I don't want to get thermal paste everywhere. Make sure we're cleaning these ports here. Whew. Make sure you're in a well ventilated room when you do have IPA, because it does have quite a strong smell. Clean up there. Now just wait for that to dry off. And while that's doing that, I'm just going to spray the back. I'm just going to spray the back here. Make sure that's all clean. Then I'm going to get my toothbrush and just clean. Just give these a good old clean. The one thing I have noticed with this board is that the DVI port is blue. I've only ever seen a blue VGA port. Let's see if we get all into those crevices. Give that sound. With all that clean. There we go. Just gonna let this dry off now. It should be done soon. So next part is I will be cleaning the thermal paste off the CPU here. Okay, so now we're just gonna get rid of this thermal paste. It should just come off quite easy. Just give it a wipe. Now should be able to get the bushing down there. I'm not gonna take it out and do it because I don't want to bend any of the CPU pins underneath here. That would be a big mistake. So I'm just going to clean it on top. Just give that a little blow. Just to get rid of any loose thermal paste. That's fine. Just spray a little bit on there. That little wipe around. And now I should be able to give it a dry. Make sure it's nice and shiny. There we go. That is now all clean and very shiny. And now we can find out what CPU we have. we have a Core i7-37T70. So that'd be more than enough to play Roblox. Just need to sort out the memory sticks now, the graphics card, power supply, get those all cleaned up, and sort out the PC case, and also get that cleaned up. So on to the next part we go. Okay, so now we have a stock Intel cooler here. Let's see if I can turn that round. There we go. That's better. Hopefully you can see that now. We have a stock Intel cooler here. Just needs cleaning. Sure this shroud pops off here somehow. So we can clean it. So let's try and get these off. There's two clips that held on here. I'll show you there. Just here behind the leg, you just pull without. It can be quite fiddly, so just push and then you pull on the legs, and there you go. That comes off. That should drop out like so. Now we can get the thermal paste cleaned off here. Spray some IPA. And then we can just wipe all that off over there, like so. The rest we can get the toothbrush on here. Now on to the fan. As you can see, it's all very dusty underneath there. All white dust. And if any of you know what that might be, let me know in the comments. But I'm going to clean it anyway with a toothbrush. So I'm going to get the brush. Trying to make sure you can see without me blocking everything. Okay, so now I have the graphics card here. I'm just going to give this the first thing I'm going to do is give the back a clean because it's all dusty. And first one, I'm just going to get the brush and give that a clean. I'm going to sprout some IPA. Clean all that dirt off there. This is a GTX 660, 6GB, and as far as I'm aware, this can play Roblox very fine. Okay, so now we can continue putting the graphics card back together. Somehow, I just need to get this heat sink put in the right way. I believe it goes in this way. Is that the right way? Not sure entirely. Okay, so now we need to try and get this heatsink on, and I have no idea which way it goes on. Does it go on anyway? Well, I hope it does. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to put the heatsink onto the graphics card first. That way, then I know if it's on the right way or not. I'm guessing that this end goes down that way. I do need to put some thermal paste on here. Okay, could be that way. I think it is that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some thermal paste onto the card now. Okay, so let's put some bit of Arctic MX4 on here. That should be enough. And the thermal paste warriors out there on YouTube, I do not care which way it goes on. Okay, what we need to do now is put the thermal paste on and put the cooler on. I'm hoping you can see this because I can't see the viewing angle. So I'm just going to put some thermal paste along here. There we go. That should give it maximum coverage. Then hopefully we can get this to go on nice and easily. Okay, let's push that through, and this one, and that one should go through. Let's get it lined up. That one in. Now it's just you. Why won't you line up? Let's see. You haven't come out, have you? There we go. Let's make sure all these are lined up. There we go. That's all that done. Then we can connect the CPU header. And there we go. One nice clean motherboard. Just need to put the memory sticks in, get the graphics card, and well, actually first we need to put it into a PC case, which I need to clean. I don't have the angle to show you cleaning the case, so my brother is going to come and help be the cameraman so I can show. Right then, we've cleaned the case out. I've got my brother with me now, as I stated in earlier. He's now providing better angles than I can provide with my little tripod, as it's too short to look inside. So now what I'm going to do is install this HP power supply, which is actually from this case, I believe. Let's try and get it in. Let's see. And there we go. That's that in. Now we can okay, let's get some screws out. What screws do we need? These ones here. Let's get some of these ones. We need 4, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And our screws are chassis high strength screws. So we have 30 pieces of those. I got those off Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description if you want some yourself. And then we can go ahead and secure this power supply. It is a 300 watt. I can't remember if I said that earlier. So it's strong enough for what this system needs. As I was going to put graphics card in here, but I don't have a power supply that's strong enough to run that graphics card, so it'll have to be a future upgrade. But for now we only wanted to play Roblox and games like that. So the integrated graphics, which I believe is Intel HD 4000, should be able to run Roblox fine. It'll have 16GB of memory, so hopefully we should be able to share the give the integrated graphics some of that system memory. We'll have to have a look in the system BIOS to see what that is. There you go. That's that installed. We've got the main ATX 24 pin power adapter here. We've got, how many SATA connectors have we got? We've got 1, 2. We've got 4 SATA connectors, so we've got room for expansion. There'll be 1 driver and 1 hard drive, so there'll be room for 2 more expansions. And we've got the CPU power cable. And that's it for installing the power supply. We're moving on to the next part, now installing the motherboard. back out. There we go, that's all that done, and just to verify that it's solid, you can lift it up, but CPU cooler. I don't recommend that you do that at home. Don't lift your PC up by this cooler, it won't fall off. Okay, so that's going to be it for this part. Next part is to install the DVD drive, the hard drive, and the memory sticks, and then hopefully I can get to post on my capture device, and we can record it from the monitor itself. Okay, so I've got a hard drive, Western Digital, Caviar Blue, which is a 250 gigabyte, 7,200 RPM drive. We've got a basic DVD drive here, and we've got some memory sticks that we're going to test because I don't know if they are working, but it will have 16 gigabytes of memory inside on the motherboard. So we're going to get, first we're going to put this DVD drive in. It's just a basic drive. It supports dual layer, minus, plus and plus RDA, and it also supports CDs and compact rewritables. So we'll just push this in here. Once I get rid of that wire, my mistake. Push that in, and then we need to, oh, there you go. It's got some screws that are sticking out. No, wrong one. Wrong flat end. Thank you. Okay, let's get these screws out. I took this. My brother just took this out of another HP PC that I have on top of my wall unit. That's the one I'm potentially going to be doing as a giveaway, but it is proprietary, so I need to think of some ideas of what I could actually put in there. So if you want to let me know in the comments what I could put in there, it would be great. I need to move this and move that side. There we go. That should be that. Won't move back anymore. Yeah, there we go. Is that right? Okay, that's fine. We've got a DVD drive in. Let's connect up this the front panel, front IR ports down here. There we go, that's that one. And then we can connect the SATA power to this drive. Try and do a bit of cable management in a very odd case that supports now cable management. There we go, that's clicking nicely. And then that one should reach down here to the hard drive. So now we can put the drive in. Let's see, is it best to put SAT leads in first? Because the drive's going to be sitting directly on top of them. So we've got this little short SATA cable, and then I have this almost a metre long SATA cable, which is probably too long for this case, but oh well. It's only for my friend, just so we can play Roblox. I don't think he's going to mind what size SATA cable he has. Let's try and plug that in to there first. These are very fiddly. Let's try again, that way. There we go, that's that one. That's that one in there, nice and tidily. And there we can put this humongous SATA cable in. Make sure it's connected. And if we move that, we can put this drive in. Make sure it's the right way. Let's find out which way this. Yep. Find out which way it connects. I think it is that one. Yeah, that's fine. It goes in there with a little bit of a push. And we can connect up this. No, that's not going to fit either. Or they can go up there. I've got another cable somewhere, another set of power cable. Let's just find that out. You can plug that in to there. Like so. And then we can push that excess cable up here just to get it out of the way. Sorry about my big hands being in the way. And now we can try and squeeze this up there just so it's not in the way. Just so it helps the airflow more easily get out of the case. No wires in the way. Put that there. Then we can put the motherboard cable on. Get that connected, like so, and then try and move that down. And try and clip it onto there. I've got some cable toys, so I can try and just squeeze that in there, like so. Let's move things out the way a moment. And now we can put the CPU cable on. This is just there, and hopefully we can sort something out with that. I will leave a picture somewhere in this video of the finished product. What's this? This USB. That's USB. That's audio. So USB can go into there. That's that on. And then the HD audio goes down the end here. Let's just try and get that onto there. Now that's all the cables attached. Now all you've got to do is put these memory sticks in. I don't know if these memory sticks work, but we're just gonna plug them all in. So this PC will have 16 gigabytes of memory, and I'm hoping we can share some of that with the integrated graphics. So I think you can give it like 1 gigabyte of shared memory. I know some Intel motherboards let you give the integrated graphics at least 2 gigabytes. I'll just put that one in, and then we've got 2 more. Hopefully I'll be running in dual channel. Okay, there's the last one. And there we go. That is nearly all of it, although I have forgot one thing. I need to screw the hard drive in. So before I finish this video...
Did you put the power connectors on the board?
Yeah. They're hidden underneath this hard drive. Need to try and line these screws up, which I can't, because there's no screw over there, because I've put the hard drive upside down.
Yeah, there
Okay, so I'll do that off camera. I'm not going to show you me taking the drive out again and putting it back and just put some screws in to find out. So yes, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.